Yo, what is up, you guys? It's your boy Daddy Goose from Crimson Black Gaming. If you guys are from Crimson Black Gaming, you decided to come on over to check out my solo metal reaction series. Thank you guys so much. Or if you guys are just from the web and you decided to click on this thumbnail, I wish that didn't blow up the mic because I'm telling you, I'm fucking hitting those notes. But thank you guys for joining us today. And if you guys are part of, as of currently recording, the 492 subscribers, thank you guys so much. Like I said, as of time of recording, we're at 492, we're 8 away from 500. That is fucking nuts. I cannot believe we've hit almost 500 in such a short amount of time, and I can't show my appreciation to you guys enough. It just makes me really happy that we've built a really nice community, and I'm having a blast doing this series. I love communicating and interacting with all you guys, so thank you guys so much. I'm hoping Novelists will be the last video before the 500 special, and heads up, the 500 special is going to have 2 parts. So you already know I got something good lined up for you guys. Really excited to show you guys the 500 special. Hopefully you guys are excited too. But today, we are listening to Novelists. Finally listening to Novelists. I've been wanting to listen to this band ever since we listened to Landmarks Winter featuring Matteo from Novelists. So I'm really excited. Now, we only had, wherever it is, we only have one song by Novelists, so Heretic, which we're going to do now, featuring Landmarks. But I usually like to do a double reaction, especially with the band I'm really excited for. And because this one's going to have Flow from Landmarks, I wanted to see what vintage Novelists, or just Matteo Novelists, had in store for us. But I've heard that he's not the singer for the band anymore, so I had to look up older songs. I found a song called Gravity, and that's what we're going to go with. So hopefully it's good. I have no idea, but I am really excited for this. Winter's been on my iPod ever since listening to it on the channel. And to say my hopes are high is an understatement. I'm just really excited, and I really hope this is good because the flow between those two, pun unintended, is just really good. So let's see what they got. Novelists, Heretic, featuring our boy Flo from Landmarks. I was not expecting Flo to start. Oh shit, he's the feature and he's starting. He's kicking off the song. Okay, I see you. Wasn't expecting that. Let's back that up. Love how hectic the start is here. It's kind of funny.
I just wanna forget to provide no facts, and no one is affected. Won't you give me your back, cause I consider regrets, and know you could've invested. Break the fiction and now one. Grab the fire inside mine. I don't think that I can cope with this anymore. So when you try to tear the world apart, and though you're tired of running in the dark, so when you try to tear the world apart.
So I gotta tell you guys how much I love this already. God, that sounds good. However, that doesn't look like our boy Matteo, though. I was under the impression Heretic was with Matteo and Flo again. But that it doesn't look like Matteo. Granted, I've only seen Matteo in one song, which was Winter, so I don't know his face quite well enough yet, but even his voice didn't really sound like him. So I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments if that was Matteo or not. Either way, the song, already kicking ass.
So you wanna go place, hiding your face from me? I don't wanna pretend everything's what it seems. Heaven knows when you pray, thinking of pure disdain, hiding walking on the pain. You wanna let go of us? I don't need another voice of medication, and I'm sick of all the ghosts and the guts you shot.
Oh, shit.
There was no one up above. There was no one up above. I'm just sick of all the ghosts and the ghosts you bring. Like wasting away.
So far, this is insane. I really like the mixture between these guys' voices again. I think Flo just has a voice that fits in wherever. I think he can just match up with anyone, and I think just having that duo is just going to be really good. And I just think I like the sounds of two singers in a band, rather it's a male and a female, two males, two females. I just like the mixture, and it just sounds really, really good. So obviously this is nice. I like this a lot. Also, that guitar solo came out of nowhere, and it actually fit. I didn't think it seemed out of place, and we still got lots of song left. About a minute left. Let's get it. Man, that was really good. No, don't play the next song. Ignore that. I fucking meant to pause before the song ended, and I didn't. Fuck. Anyways, Novelist Heretics. This is nice because I'm glad I found like the perfect song for this. I haven't found a song that's allowed me to say this yet, except for one I did on a live stream. But obviously most people wouldn't have seen that. But I'm going to give the ranking first so I can kind of explain what I want to say here. I'm going to give that a 75.5. And you might be thinking, oh, but you were gassing it up. You were gassing that shit up. I was gassing it up. But here's the thing. That's a 75.5, but in like a different way. It's a 75.5 because it was just a basic, just to me like a metalcore song. Pretty basic outline, nice riff, nice changes in voices. Very simple, very good. But a 70.5 for that song is like an 85 for other songs, you know? Like that 75.5, sure it looks like a 75.5 because that's what I labeled it as, but that's like iPod official could be an 85 for another song. Does that make sense? It's like a boosted 75.5. Like I wouldn't straight up give that an 85. But it's like an extremely high level 75.5. Now that was probably all confusing as fuck and doesn't make any sense. But hopefully I explained that as well as I could. Other than that, really, really good song. I love the mixtures between the two. The cleans were great. I love the choruses. I love when they do screams into the chorus. Always, always a really, really good sound. But like I said, I don't think that was our boy Matteo. I'm like 99% sure. So I'm a little sad about that. But our next song for sure has Matteo in it, I think. So let's move on to that. Novelists, Gravity, not Smoke Signals. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, Novelists, Gravity. I am pretty sure this has our boy Matteo, and I am really excited to hear a song with him because I keep mentioning it, but Winter from Landmarks featuring Matteo, I loved his voice. That's why I wanted some Novelists suggestions. So I'm really hyped to see what his voice has to offer in his song, Just Him. So let's get to it. Hopefully I picked a good song. Let me know in the comments down below if I should pick a better song to represent Matteo, because I honestly just clicked pretty much the first song I found with Matteo, because it's all their newer stuff, which didn't have him in it. So we're just going with this. So hopefully it's good. I have no idea. But yeah, leave a comment down below for more suggestions, or maybe this is the best of the best. I have no clue. Let me know. Novelists, Gravity. Okay, a minute in. Oh, it's a 4-minute 30 song. Did not realize. One thing I want to point out immediately is already love his voice. His voice kicks ass. I like his voice a lot. The problem is it's getting completely drowned out by this riff. Really hard to hear him. And on top of that, I've had this problem a lot with songs, and maybe it's just a me thing. Maybe this isn't a common thing, and maybe I'm just, I don't know, too picky. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But the riff does not match the lyrics at all, on top of drowning a note. I feel like they just mashed random beat, random riff, and then threw in these lyrics and the singer, which is really unfortunate because, man, Matteo's such a good singer, and I really like his voice. His cleans are good, his screams are good. It just has that right sound, but right now, the beat is completely oceaning over top of it. And that kind of sucks, but let's keep going. Maybe it will change, hopefully.
Because you're living in a life you don't even know you're from time to feel the gravity. Just come back down. But the rain, the wind of a turn. Don't let it break me back the right that you do. To what you had, and evaporate. Make yourself to come on and fuck it down, fuck it down, fuck it down.
This is painful. I hate how good, like, the chorus is so good. His lyrics are good. His vocals are good, but man, this riff is really just sucking the fun juice out of this one. I think on top of the drowning out sound, I'm gonna say it. I don't even think I'm a big fan of the riff. I thought the riff was okay, but the more I'm hearing it, I don't know if I'm a fan of the riff. And I think maybe my brain is just trying to not like it because I'm already annoyed about the drowning of the sound. But it sucks because he's so good. God damn it. But let's keep going. Leave a comment down below, and hopefully we can like give our boy Matteo a redemption song here, and leave your favorites by him because he needs a redemption. He's so talented. He's just getting absolutely fucked by the beat.
There's nothing there and it's getting bright, and you're losing yourself because you're living in the light. You don't even know your friends are. You feel like happening. Just come back down. Open your eyes or your loved ones are faking. You're getting caught up by your lies. I just can't wait to see out this will end. Oh, you never know how to make your empty life. You'll never feel that fire.
Okay, so I was gonna pause it at the end of the song, but there's still lots of time left, and I want to point out that one part specifically before I forget and it becomes irrelevant. So this whole time I'm just like, our boys on the vocals is so good, and the riff, right, all that. And then we had a slow part, heard his voice, fantastic. And then they picked up and the riff dropped, and then his voice stayed the same. Why is it so awkward, man? The riff, you had your moment, man. Drop that fucking scream, dude. God, why is this the most awkward song I've ever heard? Like, you missed the opportunity. I probably sound like an absolute asshole because in reality I have no idea what I'm talking about. I don't know how to play any instruments or anything, so I know this shit's hard as fuck. And singing is talented as shit, and I have none of that, so I shouldn't be that picky, but god damn it. But let's keep going. Let's hopefully skip it before the song ends this time. There we go. Novelist Gravity, we're just going to cut right to the fucking rating. We're going to give that straight up a 98.5. No, I'm just fucking with you. Man, that sucked, man. Not sucked as in like it sucked. Sucked as in like I had my hopes up, man. I really had my hopes up, which I think doesn't help the situation. The song just fell flat. I think the riff was just fell really flat. It just like sometimes I say basic is a good thing and sticking to your basics is good, and I like that sound. That's how you get good solid songs. But this was like a different kind of basic. It was just like not basic, but typical. This is a typical riff. And I don't know, maybe I'm just too harsh on this one, but I just couldn't get behind it. And along with the riff coming over top and me stuttering, nice. Just wasn't it today. I think I'm gonna have to give this one. Oh man, I hate that I have to give this a low rating too, because I like his voice, man. I like his voice. because I like his voice so much, I'm going to give him a little bit more of a boost than I should. And I'm going to give this a 58. To be honest, it should go lower, but I do really like his voice. And his talent is so fucking there. But this wasn't the song. So hopefully you guys leave some suggestions so we can redeem our boy Matteo and redeem novelists. I guess not novelists, just Matteo, because he wasn't even in the last song, and that song kicked ass. So yeah, leave your comments down below for some more Matteo by novelists, or just novelists, because honestly, that first song was really good too. And obviously with their new singer, they have a good sound anyway. So just leave novelists in general, but maybe leave a comment down below if it's the new singer or Matteo, because then I kind of at least know what I'm getting into. But with all that being said, let's move on to today's outro. All right, novelists, Heretic and Gravity, got it. Heretic, really, really solid song. I wish our boy Matteo was in that. I was really hoping for that duo to come back because Winter fucking slaps. It really does. So a little bit sad about that, but good outcome still. Really good song, really solid. Like I said, I think Flo could just go and plop him in any band. I think it's going to turn out really good. The new singer for Novelist, if that was him, he was okay. I don't think he was as good as Matteo, but I think he was okay. I thought he fit the song and he fit the vibe really well. His cleans were really good, so that was awesome to hear. So really excited to come back to the newer Novelists as well as old Novelists. That second one, Gravity, kind of said what I want to say already. That was really disappointing. And that's worse sometimes than just hating it. Disappointing is worse. So that really sucks. So hopefully we get him redeemed. With all that being said, if you guys are looking in the bottom left corner, this is Crimson Black Gaming. This is the main channel I'm a part of. So if you want to go check that out, that would be awesome. I'd really appreciate it. I'm in a bunch of solo videos. In fact, the most recent video is a solo video of me where I play Overwatch 2, but I only play with the mouse. I don't use a keyboard literally at all. So if you guys want to see how that panned out, go click that video. I'm in a bunch of other stuff too if you want to dibble dabble with that. I actually have made a playlist on my channel, if you guys want to go check that out. It is all of my solo Overwatch videos. So if you guys are interested in watching more me and playing games where I get a little more goofy, go check that out, and I really appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think. With all that being said, hopefully everyone enjoyed today's episode, and I hope to see everyone in the next episode, which is hopefully that 500 episode special, or 500 subscriber special, sorry. And that's going to be in 2 parts, so stay tuned for both parts. And I'm really, really excited to show that to you guys. With all that being said, have a good day, everyone. Catch you next time. Can't wait to interact with you guys. Daddy Goose out.